Hello, now we're going to do problem 2.2.5.2, which is insured U.S. catastrophe losses for 2019, excluding flooding. Insurance helps people and businesses rebuild after catastrophes such as hailstorms, hurricanes, tornadoes, and wildfires. A catastrophe is considered an event with claims in excess of $25 million, but excluding flooding costs covered by the National Flood Insurance Program. Graph the data for the top 10 states by insured catastrophe losses in 2019. Notice that column A has the state, and the state names are in random order. Column B has the estimated insured losses in millions of dollars. The data is in descending order, with Texas having the largest losses of $7.2 billion and Montana having losses of $0.6 billion. This data is set up to plot a Pareto graph. To start making the graph, highlight the data. Put the cursor on cell A5 and then hold the Control-Shift keys and arrow over to the right once and arrow down once. Because A16 has information in it, holding Control-Shift down arrow will also select row 16, which we don't want. So hold down the Shift key and press the up arrow once, so the data selected ends at row 15. This will select the block of data that we want to include in the graph. In the ribbon at the top, select the Insert tab. You will see a chart section. Click on the Insert Column and Bar Chart drop-down button. You can highlight over the 2D column and over the 2D bar to get a small samples what the graph would look like. I chose the 2D column option, clustered column, because we are not showing multiple series that should be stacked. I chose the column over the bar because we don't have that many states, so the graph will not be too wide. This is set up as a Pareto graph in descending order, which is quite useful. However, it would be nice to have the columns be a little wider. Click in the middle of one of the columns, and all of them will be highlighted. Right-click and select Format Data Series. Choose the Series Options option if it is not already highlighted. Lower the value of the gap width until you find a value you like. I like 50%. If you look on the paint bucket, fill in line, there are options to change the colors. And the format of the borders around each column. We won't change anything. Then close the Format Data Series window by clicking on the X. Excel took the series title, Estimated Insurance Loss in Millions, and made it the chart title. Let's edit it to be the top 10 states by insured catastrophe losses in 2019. Excel did not label the vertical axis. However, title would be nice here. So click on the Add Chart Element drop-down button. Put your mouse over the axis titles options and click on Primary Vertical. Note that a text box appears to the left of the y-axis called Axis Title. Click on the text in that text box and change it to Estimated Insured Losses Million. Excel also did not label the horizontal axis, which in this case are just the state names. A label is probably not necessary. This is the chart I would present. This is how to solve problem 2.2.5.2.